Hi, folks. This is Bill with Dine Drink Vegas. It is May of 2023, and I'm here inside the Baccarat Cigar Bar inside the Bellagio, Las Vegas. What I'm going to do real quick is walk you through here to give you a sense of this space. Because it's a small space and because it's right off the casino floor, what I'll then do is come back with still photos to show you what we drank and what we enjoyed. But this is a great space if you happen to be in the center of the strip and you just want to sit and have a nice cigar or a lovely cocktail in the middle of all the action. Let me start by showing you the menu. One of the things which impressed me is that while the drinks here are expensive, it's the Las Vegas Strip, the absolute center of the Las Vegas Strip, the drinks aren't particularly expensive. And if you don't want one of the things which is listed on their cocktail menu, they've got a full service bar. They'll make you anything that you want. But yeah, the drinks, considering the environment, are actually a pretty good deal. And I probably should have gotten myself a port. I instead had a couple of whiskey drinks. I had an old fashioned, the one you saw on the menu, and then I had a Manhattan, and those were both great. Now, one of the things which I like about this place is that the cigars are not actually any more expensive than what I would pay at my hometown cigar shop. I wound up enjoying, I asked for the Arturo Fuente Hemingway Classic, they were out of it. I had the Monte Cristo White Label number 2 for $27, which is probably a few bucks more than my hometown cigar shop, but not all that much. So I'm going to get up right now, walk through this space to show you what the rest of it is like. So we're seated right off the main entrance. There's a table there which is reserved. And it's a real small space. I'm going to try to not take video of any of the people sitting there. Behind it, you've got the place where people actually play Baccarat, hence why it's called the Baccarat Bar. The little service place, where they've got a coffee machine. That's fantastic. And then you just walk out onto the casino floor. So folks, what I'm going to do is come back in just a second, show you pictures of the drink, show you pictures of the cigar, some of the still pictures of the seating, but this has been really a great experience. Let me get a picture real quick of the main entrance and the hostess stand, but it's a Sunday afternoon. We walked in without reservations. I don't know that they even take reservations, but it's a place you can walk into. I'll be right back. So I know I showed the menu when I was doing the live video, but I wanted to put in the still photos of the menu again just to make the point. In terms of expensive joints in the middle of the Las Vegas Strip, this place wasn't that bad. I've been in some premier cocktail bars that are a lot more aggressive about raising up the prices of their drinks, and they didn't do that here. The cigars really were about what they cost here at home. So, not a cheap place to drink, but perfectly reasonable given the location and the ambiance they're trying to provide. Once everything actually arrived at our table, it was great. The presentation was nice. The service was a little bit slow. Like, I don't know that they had enough servers all the time, but still, it looked nice. It felt like a good environment. They use those clear ice cubes, which I love. They've got good cigar cutters. They've got everything that you need. Yeah, it looked good. It tasted good. Both my Manhattan and my Old Fashioned were very, very good. My buddy Ryan, whose shoe you see here, had a gin and tonic, which he enjoyed. In terms of the decor of the space, it was nicely decorated, but I'm not sure that I got all of the ambiance of it. Like this weird blue flower thing. I don't know what that was. I think that's because behind that red screen, you've got the place where higher limit players actually play the game of Baccarat, and this is designed as an extension off of that. But whatever, it was still a pleasant place to sit, and in addition to being a generally pleasant place to sit, the actual individual seating areas were nice. So I said in the live video, I don't know that they had the ability to reserve tables, but they clearly do. This table here was reserved. If you know you're going at a particular time, and if you know you're going with a big group, I would probably call them in advance to make sure you can reserve exactly the kind of space that you want. But we were seated in a comfortable area for two right away. You've got this place, which looks like it seats 7 or 8 people comfortably, so they can accommodate groups. If you've got a larger one, or if you're going at a peak time, I would make sure to make reservations. So would I go back to the Baccarat Cigar Bar at the Bellagio? Yeah, absolutely. I actually kind of plan to do it next time I'm in the middle of the Strip. Now, there are other great places nearby. There are 2 places at Caesars. You've got Fuentes, which is very, very good. You've also got the place downstairs, whose name is escaping me right now, but we've got videos of both of those, and I will look that up and correct that in the text that I put down here. You've got, I think my favorite place is probably the Davidoff of Geneva Cigar Bar down by the Fashion Place Mall. So yeah, this place is very, very good. There are some places I like a little bit better, but overall, it's a thing that I enjoy. I hope this video has been helpful to you. What we try really hard to do here at Dine Drink Vegas is bring you short and focused videos to answer your questions about where to go and what to do once you get to Las Vegas. If we have been helpful, please support the channel, click like and click subscribe, and tell your friends about us. Tell them that we're a great place to go when they're researching their next trip to Vegas. Also, ask us any questions in the comments section down below, or just tell us what you think, because we love to interact with our listeners and hear from y'all that way. Thanks so much, and happy travels!